by the road. Hey, I've seen this movie 1,000 times. Oh, you got them whiskey eyes. Same bar, but just a different night. I know this is going. Hey, I've seen this movie 1,000 times. Like your mama didn't raise you right. Same car, but just a different ride. I know this is going. Oh, you got them whiskey eyes. Oh, you got them whiskey eyes. I know you're gonna miss me when you got them whiskey.
How doing there, folks? Welcome to episode 93 of the V&M podcast. 93. How the fuck we're 93? First of all, I want to say a massive shout out to this week's sponsor, who is Cahill Martin Electrical Ltd. And as Marty says, if you need your house wired or anything wired,
he doesn't have time to do it.
he actually doesn't have time, so don't even bother ringing
He's
him.
too busy.
But we want to say a massive thanks to Cahill for jumping on, sponsoring episode 93. Cahill actually sponsored 2 episodes.
Good man, Cal.
Any potential sponsors out there, you can get multiple episodes. Believe that. And in the hot seat, folks, we are absolutely ecstatic to welcome comedian Max Roddy into the studio.
How are you doing, lads? Thank you so much for having me down. I heard you heard me on Highland Radio, wasn't it?
Aye, Highland Radio's our competition, so cut that part out.
Well, funny, what was it? Did you hear the voice and you just go, I love the sound of that,
It's that
big,
deep husky voice.
beautiful Derry accent. I just want to see the fist, the gorgeous fist behind
Jay,
the gorgeous voice.
I'll be honest, we actually seen you online before we seen you on Highland Radio, so we love your stuff.
We actually asked you on, just would you sponsor the next podcast?
Hey, well, the funny thing is, I was going to ask you to sponsor the tour. I'm getting it a bit tight. Breaking even here, lads. Breaking even here, lads.
You're fucking right, but it'll come good. Anyway, what's the crack, Max?
All's good. I am in the middle of a debut UK and Irish tour, and this has happened within 17 months from my 4th gig, so it's a bit overwhelming. There's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of places you have to impress on the first time out, and luckily London was opening night, and a lot of comedians were like, you're supposed to leave London for maybe the 10th time. You're that early. Why are you going to such a pressure cooker situation? And I was like, straight on the deep end, lads. Like, this is what I've wanted to do since I was a child, like literally 9 years of age. So I got sober and I've been hyper fixated on comedy. And as you can tell, it's turned into a UK tour within 17 months. So
Jesus, all go, isn't it?
all go, and very lucky for me, throw myself in the deep end in London. They rebooked me to close the tour there as well and booked next year's show. So things are going.
That's what you want.
It's what we're here for. It's what
So
we're
how
here
did
for.
that come about though? Like, how did London see? Like, did they see like a clip or did they what? Or
So I have very luckily did sketches in Derry. So I was known for a character, Max Roddy PT, in 2018 went viral long before TikTok years with doing professional sketches. And after that, I haven't really stopped working in comedy. So I was known in Derry for this character. My 5th gig was announced in the Waterside Theatre in June 24. 200 people came to my 5th gig, which is about how's 200 people going to see this guy? He's only have a mic in his hand, a wet week. Off the back of that, I wrote another show, and they nearly sold out the next 2 shows called Peter Pan. We announced the show then in the Brickworks Comedy Club, and that sold out, first ever sellout. And there was a conversation had that night, should Max go on tour with Peter Pan? And one of the long-term veterans of the Edinburgh Fringe from Derry, Peter E. Davidson, was like, I just went, could I go on tour with this? And he goes, so I reached out, sent clips from that show to Letterkenny, Liverpool, and it quickly turned into, it was supposed to be a 14-date tour. It's now turned into 24 shows of Peter Pan. So it's like, I'm doing 6 nights in the Fringe as well. So yes, you send clips, press releases, and luckily a lot of people took a chance on me. And
She's fair play to you. Hey, it's all go, isn't it?
debut? Is it your debut tour?
debut tour, yes, I have been doing stand-up full-time nearly 2 years, but near the end of the tour, and it's just going from strength to strength, lads. Like, these opportunities, getting in these rooms in London are very hard to get in, and to get rebooked.
That's a big thing.
It's
is
overwhelming. It's what I've always wanted, but because I got sober, I'm so, like, the missus is here, Kerry, and she'll tell you, I do not switch off. I'm hyper fixated. Someone said to me one time before I got sober, if you put that energy that you did to getting on the cocaine into your career, you're going to do all right. And they weren't fucking
You sober
lying.
now? You don't drink, do you know?
I'm nearly sober off everything 3 years in
fair
August.
fuck,
August,
Fair
August 19th, 2023, that's my official sober date. So.
Jesus, fair play, class, lad.
It's going all right, lads. I'm sitting in the V&M podcast. Things are going all right.
Thanks, lad.
These
Clap
boys
back.
know famous people and all, and then they just know this lunatic from Derry now. So,
Straight on, no kissing. Hey.
Clap
oh,
back,
let's
right?
go, boys. Let's go.
No, hey, thanks for coming down, because we know you came down from Derry and stuff like that. But
What was your flight like?
Oh, the flight helicopter straight in from out in the Galvin to you. I was just doing surgery 20 minutes before. No, hey, comedy 1 minute, brain surgery the next. I'm a man of many talents.
you'd need a fucking helicopter to get down to Letterkenny. Well, traffic
Hey,
about
the fucking traffic, boys. Every time I come down, I'm going, geez, I'm not doing this again. But I'll be back in May 1st. May 1st.
I'm a foreskin surgeon.
Are you?
Aye, but there's cutbacks now, so it won't work anymore.
I met this man 10 minutes ago. I knew he's the boy watching this.
Oh,
podcast.
he's the boy watching.
I've seen clips of this man. I know what he's like.
No, fuck Jesus, you're flat to the mat then. But you look, I'm only met you, 10, 20 minutes, but you seem a person buzz off being busy.
Aye, it's been a passion, boys, and me. Like, obviously, there's a backstory before addiction was a thing with me, where I was doing pantomimes, theatre, acting, singing, the whole shebang, boys, back in the day. From 10, 11 years of age at the drama group, studied performing arts at university as well.
Oh, did you?
Boys, I worked with BBC Radio 1 in 2013 before addiction really took over. They came to Derry for one big weekend, and I was always known, we'll say, as a character about town. No, Eugene. By the way, I'm called Eugene, just to freak you out there. Max isn't the real name.
Hey.
That's a character.
Does everybody know that?
This is a thing.
You're Eugene.
Eugene.
You don't look
I
like
don't
a
look like a
Eugene.
Eugene. I do not look like a Eugene.
Where did Max come from?
Are we doing the origin story here? So
whatever.
the origin of Max came from me working as a waiter in a bar when I was 23. And I was like, I'm going to get tips on the floor. And nobody wants to give a tip to Eugene.
Sounds like a bus driver from Limerick.
I ended up being this mad waiter called Mad Max. That's what all the locals called me. But I made a fortune in tips all because of that name. And then we created a character as me as a personal trainer who smoked cigarettes and just shagged everybody in
That's
the
mad.
gym.
You don't look like a Eugene.
I do not look like a Eugene.
You put me completely off now.
I know, I don't
It's took away the illusion. We've took away the illusion. It's like, we don't like him anymore. He's called Eugene. What a weird Greece name. Hey, Eugene. Hey, Eugene. I don't look like a Eugene. And this is actually a thing that gets under my skin. I rang my dad when he was in Australia when I was 8, and he said I cried down the phone. Daddy, I don't want to be called Eugene anymore. I don't want to be called Eugene. So what do you want to be called, son? I was all, John. So Eugene's always been someone I was trying to get away from. I've been trying to get away from the name Eugene, and then Max became a nickname in the bar, and then we created a character called Max Roddy PT, who was a personal trainer who smoked cigarettes and shagged half the gym. So it's stuck with me since. And let's be honest, Max Roddy does sound better. Like,
It does, Eugene Roddy.
100%.
you don't want to see Eugene Roddy. Who the fuck's that loser? Like, do you know what I mean? So Max Roddy stuck me now for 8 years, and even my partner, Kerry, didn't know I was called Eugene for 6 weeks. She was in a relationship with me. And
I thought you were going to say until there now.
Not till there now. There now. Just there now. So who the fuck's that? But my mum called in one night. Kerry was having a night in my house, early days. We DVD back in the DVD days. No
Netflix and chill back
Oh,
then.
there was just DVD and fingering, just, you know what I mean? It was
Oh,
lovely.
hey.
But my
Remember
mum,
the old tape? You remember the old
the
tape?
VHS. That's what
Aye, my dad had a porno.
my dad had a porno.
I do, but it was one of them ones, and I put it on one night, obviously when they're in bed. But I went, Joey,
Him and your mum. Don't be saying it was him
I
and your
wasn't. Fuck, God rest their souls. But you put it on, and then you try to reverse it to get the good part. It was fucking like a highest van reversing up an alleyway. It's like Stace.
You knew it was a good riding session. We had to rewind.
It was
it
a good
back to the
porno
start.
too, wherever they got it. But the noise would try and rewind them. It's like fuck. Switch that off.
But Kerry didn't know. She didn't know it was called Eugene until my mum shouted, "Eugene, your dinner's ready." And she just goes,
That's mad.
"Who's Eugene?" And I went, "Oh,
fuck's
did you,
Eugene?"
did you not know about that?" And she's like, "I swear I only knew you as Max Roddy because of the
Nearly finished
sketches." Oh, she broke at Sun they break up over like
Fuck me, that's brilliant.
disgusting name, hey, disgusting.
Hi, my name's Vincent.
Vincent de Paul.
That's a shite name as well. Hey.
Vincent.
Aye. But Vinny's nice. A lot of people call me Vince, which is nice. But Vincent, like my mother must have fucking hated me. Like,
I look at you and you're like, I could give you a Craig maybe.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Craig, what do you call him? Kegs.
Oh, there's always the worst thing when I tell you look like someone who you probably are like, I don't like him like.
I look like Sebastian.
I know what there.
Transgender
Aye,
Sebastian.
sells fidget spinners outside the pub.
Transgender Sebastian.
No, this episode's called anyway.
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Reveals all.
Sebastian Grosio.
That's good.
Grosio?
But lads, it's sort of just been everything to me. Performing has been there since people joke. There's a part of my show where I joke that I've undiagnosed ADHD. And
Do you have it?
I've never been diagnosed, but there's a whole part of it where maybe that's why I'm so hyper fixated on comedy.
You and him should go to school together.
Are we?
I'd say I have it
same
too,
as you.
yeah.
Are you diagnosed?
No.
Well, but look, are you all right?
I am alright, but
as long as you're
sometimes
alright.
I just...
I don't know.
I'll be cleaning the dishes then I'll say, fuck, that bin's not emptied. And next thing you're outside hoovering the grass.
Well, being an actor, me and Kerry could be watching EastEnders at 7:00, 7:15. I full makeup on me, like. No, I full makeup on me, giving it the butt, like, and she's like, Eugene, we were literally just watching EastEnders, but I got an idea, and I'm a comedian, and I have to make it right now, and it's like, we could literally go from chilling watching TV to her, me pretend to be a naked chef rubbing bagels on the plate, like this is, I don't know how she's going with 6 years. God love her. God love
But
her.
if you do get diagnosed, she can take care of you.
There you go, darling. There you go. You've been looking for a side job. There you go. What
would
do we
like
get
to-
her an hour? What do we get her an hour?
Don't know what it is. Hey, I must phone the wife. She can me.
Aye, she's getting fucking paid to look after you. But I think undiagnosed ADHD, sometimes you can channel the energy in the right way. You might have 3 weeks of the year you're sitting there going, geez, I can handle this. But then you're grand.
But
As
you
long
ever,
as you keep busy, I think you
Keep
know.
busy. If I sit about too long,
Yeah.
I will just be sitting there. I need to do something, anything at all. I do
is
not
it
like
called
relaxing.
extrovert, is it? Introvert, extrovert.
Stop trying to say a big word. He's also
Extrovert,
very-
I'm
There's a
extrovert,
big
like.
word. Is that the biggest word you've ever said?
It is, Hey?
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
don't
smell it.
ask that.
Oh, let's
Smell
go. Let's go.
I have to go to the toilet here just.
Go spell it. Go.
Extrovert.
Hey, Max, tell us you were saying you're very like acting, singing, everything, but tell us why comedy.
It's something, as I said, like I latched on to Peter Kay when I was younger.
Right.
My dad, I was 9, I mind, like the uncle was like, you need to check this boy out to my daddy. And 9, it was 2001. I shouldn't have been watching Phoenix Nights, and my dad just did it until my mum went to bed. And I hear, watch this here, and I used to be crying. That was the moment that I knew, oh Jesus, there's nothing else. Catherine Tate as well. That age, I latched onto these people, and because I was doing performing arts anyway, it's always been the be on end all to me. Where I was running around the house, Mommy, I'm going to be a famous comedian at 12, and I swear, stereotypical Derry Irish mugger. Oh, he's a wild man. He's wild hyper. Oh Jesus, God love him. God love him. We critter. God throwing holy water at me. Oh Jesus, he wants to do sketches now. God love him. We critter, and I'm still running around their house now, making videos the other night. And I was all, Mommy, play up that camera for fuck's sake. I'm doing it 24 years. I'm running around your fucking living room since I was 9. Fucking play up the camera. So I was all, oh, there was a 9-year-old cousin in the house, and I was all, we're just having fun. We're just having a bit of crack. What's wrong? And she's all, what, Eugene, shut up. Play along, I can edit this now. And she goes, and what age am I? And I'm on turn. She goes, well, she's 9 and you've the mental capacity of 10. I went, right, we'll be back in half an hour. She's putting up with this 25 years, boys. I was running around with camcorders. If I got out the footage of what, I used to be making CSI when I was 10 and all, me running about the house like a cop. Just absolute moon man. But it's because I was hyper fixated on these Robin Williams, all these things. No one calls him a melted bastard for running around in the dress. He get paid £10 million for it. And that's why I like going to London. And Derry are like, this boy's not well. In London, they're like, show us more. Ding! You know, that Simon Cowell moment. And that happened in London. They're like, this one crazy Irishman. And I even said at the show, thanks for putting up with this shit, because I'm one crazy motherfucker. And the whole crowd just started clapping. It gets weird, the show, boys. It gets fucking
That's
weird.
class, though, hey.
It's funny. It's just passion, like.
Yeah.
Passion.
Do you know, hey, so I don't want to say your age, but are you 34, 35?
33.
33, sorry.
Are you 33?
That's just
Should have
bad.
took the
math.
rest of that beard off.
Hey, that's
What
a
age
bad
do you think
math.
I am?
27.
Jesus Christ. Him?
I'm trying to go with you, so that was a lie. You're 44. No.
I have to go to the toilet again.
What age you? Sebastian, what age you?
I'm 39 now. next
What
week.
age?
39, 2 weeks time.
Well, no, what? You look fucking younger than me. It shows
crap.
your years have been tough on me. What about you, Funny? What age you?
I was 35.
26.
35, Saturday passed.
16. 30 what?
35 or Saturday passed.
So I'm the young pup of the group here. I'll take that. I look like the years have been tough on me, though.
Not
Oh,
a
you look alright.
You're flying, lad.
Marty
Best-
had a hair transplant and a hair tattoo, by the way, just to let everyone know. Clap
Hey,
that and send it to
it's
everybody.
fucking well. I did
It's coming on. I'm only after. I'm only
No,
after.
I think it's
You
amazing.
might have to
I'm
get
only
me,
after 6
get me a consultation over there
Oh,
somewhere.
you're
'cause-
alright, yet for now, right?
but I am the best looking fat person in Derry. That's a claim to fame. I think. Like 6 stone off me now. You'd rate me like.
I'd ready to put 6 stone on you.
I'm trying to picture it. Trying to picture it here.
Jesus.
Just always, it just cuts there.
Eugene. I can't call you Eugene.
Oh, Eugene. Oh, boys.
Hey, do you know what though? Knowing what you wanted to be when you were 9 or 12, and now you still are, fair play to you.
Hey,
Because a lot of people don't stick to what they want to do, and you seem like you've been through a lot with fucking drinking shit as well.
Aye.
And to see you fucking doing a tour is amazing. So fair play to you.
thank
Before we
you,
get on
lads.
to any
I
other
know
crazy shit.
that's what they said to me when I come out of rehab. They're all, "You're very lucky. You've something to fall back on." No, I was doing sketches here and there, no half hours, no getting paid for a video and going on the drink. But now that I have no distraction, Kerry, comedy, family is it. And I'm very lucky that that energy now can be channeled in the right ways.
That's what it's
fuck
all
hey.
about. That's what rehab's
Fair
all
play to you.
about,
Yeah,
I
that's
suppose.
your buzz now, like, you know.
Absolutely, boys. That's all it ever was. And I look back at when I first got introduced to drinking drugs. I was flying. Boom. Just stopped it there and then. But I was lucky I could pick up exactly where I started.
It's all you're all passionate towards comedy now, and he says when you were in the drinking drugs, it was a bit, and then when you got your drinking drugs, your passion was put back to the side.
Aye, but it was so lucky. It just felt like we were talking on the way down the car, and I've did what takes 6 years of comedians, like 6 years for a comedian to do. I've done in 18 months. And that's because people forget there was groundwork done there. I've never switched off really. Even when I was in them addict years, there was sketches, comedy songs. It was just there. It just wasn't getting channeled.
No.
It was getting diluted by drink, partying, and thinking that was a good life. Cup of tea and a carrot cake after a show in London sounds all right to me. Like,
Fucking right.
Right. And
Bottle
you,
of
hey,
it is.
when you're doing that in 18 months, you must have something. You must have something. Do you know what I mean? But I don't want to get dive down into the dark shit. But
oh, we're going on that mental health.
yeah, fuck
Dark addiction.
mental health. Fuck the lid. But what
the lid.
what was a low point for you? Or how did you get into? I know you knew when you went on the drinking drugs. How did that come about, or what was? Can you remember?
Is it like a low point in the drinking?
Yeah. When did you think fuck?
Which
What-
moment of
was there
40?
loads?
Which moment of 40? Right.
Well, the one that got you fucking out of it.
right.
if you can remember,
No, I
like-
don't mind. I don't mind this. I've been open before. When I was 19, this is when I could have stopped drinking there and then. I had a freak accident. And the hair's not too short at the minute, but you'd see a scar there with an Xbox 360 plug.
Oh fuck.
Yes, I had brain surgery when I was 19. Couple of guys drinking. I was singing that night. Went back, house party. That young 19-year-old mentality. Boys drinking, taking drugs. I fell off the bed. And boom. Boy jumped on top of me, didn't see the Xbox plug.
Shut
it
up.
was, if we shaved his head, you'd see the prongs.
Wow. What?
Brain surgery there and then. And as you can tell, the only side effect is I can't say brain surgery. Brain surgery. But people always said in Derry then, oh, he's mad because of that. As I said, I have 10 years of this crack
that.
happening anyway. So that's also a joke. But I had brain surgery, and then my mum said I woke up and was all, I'm never doing any drugs anymore except weed. So that was proof that there was an addict there. Do you know what I mean? I literally was partying the night before. Luckily, I got saved in the surgery, and I still said, I'm going to go off everything but. So that was a moment I looked, and then I went to Liverpool University 18 months later, but I was back partying after brain surgery. If that's not a sign to stop, boys.
Yeah.
And in 90 days into university, I took a drug-induced psychosis. And that was
Overdose.
drug-induced psychosis.
What's that? Explain it.
It's a medical term for you've probably took 7 drugs in one night and your head went boop. And that took about 2 or 3 years to recover from.
Jesus.
And then I kept drinking after that, but I stopped using certain drugs. I was still using... So let's be honest, I could have stopped drinking between 19 and 23, and I didn't get sober to 30. I was still keeping it lit. Yes, when Kerry came into my life when I was about 27, I wasn't having these mental health problems anymore, but the drugs and cocaine and alcohol was prominent in my life that I couldn't balance. I was off stage for 5 years then. The minute I get sober then, no, looking back, boys, I could have stopped. Honestly, 33 years of age, I'm sober nearly 3 years. I could have got sober at 21.
Yeah.
Straight after that psychosis, to even go near an hour drink and an hour line of cocaine, even though I took away a lot of other drugs. I was like, but these ones work. That's an addict brain.
Yeah.
So I could have stopped at 21. There was a few low points, but then for 6 months before I officially got sober, everybody's like, but you're not drinking that much. But the drinking and the drugging had affected me that much, boys, at my head at 29, 30. I was crying for no reason. I wasn't even drinking. My mum actually had to give me a vodka one time just to calm me down. I didn't want to drink, but she's like, you need that, son. So there was a bit of a withdrawal period. And then it was just, I went out for a drink on the 18th of August, 2023, and I had no plans of stopping. But something clicked in my head that night. I went, enough's enough. Enough was enough. And I woke up and I reached out, and nobody in my family or even close friends even believed I was going to be sober. I was crying wolf for a long time, sober for 6 weeks, back at it for 6 months. And I just went, I'm going to rehab. And even my partner sitting in this room did not believe me. She said it took a year of me being sober before she actually believed it. That shows you how much the boy who cried wolf. Do you know what I mean? So, and there was a few low points, definitely low points that, dear God, listen to what I told you. I could have stopped drinking 12 years ago, but immaturity, naivety, trying to be one of the boys.
Exactly. It's hard to get out when you're a young person to get like.
Not many people get sober at 21, let's be honest.
Not a fuck, no.
But it's just, it's tough when you look back at what you wasted, but that's where this drive comes from now. Do you know what I'm saying, buddy? And
it is, that's pushing you more.
there's something to fight for now. There's a reason to stay sober because I've got back that gift, that younger performer, that wee spark of madness you hear some people say. And I had that lost through drinking alcohol. So it's just very nice to go, when you're 30, sometimes when you're drinking, you think my life's over.
Yeah.
It was only getting started when I got sober.
Far more creative too.
Big time. I'm telling you, boys, I'm hyper fixated and I'm just grateful. And I do give back to people with mental health now who've suffered the way I do. I raised 10 grand last year.
Fuck, fair play.
For the Northans who got me sober. They thank them for getting me sober. They go, I know what these people, they're miracle workers, boys. I found something in there. Found God in there. And
I was going to ask you, did you spend long in rehab?
I lasted 3 weeks. Head wasn't great at the time, but they thought I was trying to get out to actually go back drinking. But I was just, mental health wasn't great in there. Just, it was heavy counselling. So I came out and nobody believed that this man was serious, but I knew it was done. I can't describe it. I just knew it was done. Do you know
Counselling can wreck you, like.
Boys, they do not hold back in there. You could be crying your eyes out going, I'm so sorry. Boom, 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 just rattling. You need that wake-up call. You need somebody to grab you by the hole and go, you're going to be dead in 6 months. I was 5 stone. I'm a big boy. I was 5 stone heavier in this. I wasn't training. I wasn't eating right. If I wasn't drinking, I was eating shit. Do you know what I mean? So I'm active now. I'm golfing outside of work. I'm lifting weights again, looking after me, eating. We all eat shit now and again, but there's no bad habits anymore. It's like I might have a burger once a week, but I'm still moving, I'm still exercising. I've got back so much, boys. It's you can see the passion in me. Like this means something to me.
You've so much drive in you.
Oh, what, boys?
Even just when you come in there chatting, you just feel like a vibe. I feel like that's just drive, but it's mad, right? Because I was just thinking there when you're saying we do. To be fair, we chat a lot about mental health in the podcast, and we have a lot of our guests come in and we chat to them about the story, or whatever, and we actually have a lot of successful people on.
Yes.
But what we say to them is, do you know what, how fair folks that if they did struggle a bit themselves, like yourself, addicts in recovery, went to rehab and out, we say to them, do you know what, fair play to you for coming out the other end, because a lot of people don't, but fair play to you for coming out the end and doing so good now. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're out the other end, sober now 3 years, you're doing a fucking debut tour, stand-up debut tour, like, that's, like, I don't know if you give yourself... You probably don't have time because you're thinking about everything else.
He knows my head's going.
You're
Carrot cake.
Ding, ding,
London.
Ding. But do you give
Can of Coke?
Do you give yourself credit? Because what you done is fucking unreal, that on that lady. And I'll be honest. I'll be honest with you.
They come from brain surgery where I am and psychosis and addict. I do understand to other people that sounds like a wonder story or whatever, but to me, no, I'll be honest, no. I am my own worst critic at the exact same time. Like, I come out of London, Kerry was like, Michael McIntyre, Jack Whitehall, all these names, but nothing to me. I'm like, I'm still doubting myself, yes. I'm doing Hot Water Comedy Club this Friday, the first dairy man to ever do an hour in this place, but to me, it's just like a gig and
That's where your drive probably comes from, though.
It doesn't matter what room I am. I it's balls to the wall when I'm on the stage, and I
Yeah.
know it's a big opportunity, but I can't process the success sometimes. I can't. It's like, oh, it's just a gig. But you're like, no, you're in the West End in London. I'm like, no, but I haven't proved myself yet. It's like, because of that addict and failure side, I don't feel like what I'm doing. I'm just like, it's just a gig. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you not think that's a good thing, though?
I think it's a good thing
Because you think it's just a gig and you're going on there and you're knocking it out. You don't have do you get nerves?
No, but you're using your downfall for giving you such drive now at the minute. I think that's what it is.
Aye, but what he's saying about nerves, I'll get more nervous doing a hometown gig to 10 people than if someone goes, there's 10,000 out there, I go,
Boom.
lethal. Do you know what I'm
It's
saying?
funny, aye, yeah.
I rise to the occasion. I love a pressure cooker. I love going into a room where nobody knows you out there. This is the hardest room, and they say London's the hardest room you'll ever get. But that got me. When I say something about Rig, got my dick hard. Like,
Oh, I can smell it.
I can smell it. Eh?
full triumphant
What's it?
bastard. Like
You eating
the
what's it?
veins were the veins were bitten out it. I was
That's
like,
either smell
Like
your
a
cunt.
junkie's arm.
I swear to God, even the girl who just met me, your first impressions in London, they're like, oh, by the way, Jack Whitehall was on here last night. I went, you haven't seen Max Roddy? And she was like, who the fuck's this boy? I was joking, obviously. Like, this boy's only out there hosting the press. You haven't seen Max Roddy? And she looked at me like, this boy's delusional, and I love it. But I didn't get nervous. She rang my mum. I'm worried about him. We're in London. I goes, oh, is he nervous? She goes, no, he's too calm. I swear to God, I love trying to do what people think you're not capable of as well. Obviously, I know there's a performer in me, but I'll never appreciate what's going on, but I do know I have it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like Highland said to me, I don't know if I can even say Highland, but they said, but a radio interview said, I don't think you're cocky. I think you believe you deserve to be doing it.
Oh, there's no.
100%.
If you were to ask me, there's no, like we only met fucking half an hour ago, and it's all it is. I see in you is drive.
It's not cockiness. It's like a purpose.
Aye.
It's
Passion,
like
too. Passion, drive.
Like Kerry always says to me, you know, I always reference the gorgeous little woman who just stalks me, by the way. I don't even know if we're going steady. It's the longest one night stand in my life.
Who you and the woman?
There's still
Going
four.
steady, I haven't heard that the way.
Ah, going steady. There's still.
You shift her.
She doesn't realise there's still £6.50 in the mantelpiece for her taxi home. It's still sitting there.
Is it?
She just hasn't left.
£6.50.
Aye, the taxis
We
have went
fucking
up.
€80 here.
Where do you live next door? Where you going? That two house over there.
I think fuck, I'm gonna get a taxi back to Derry, but €84.
I'll
Fuck
get
that.
lucky.
But
Get
no,
lucky.
it's not. It's something. It's just been a part of me. It's like my left arm.
Aye,
It's like it's just there. Comedy's here. It's never leaving.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting here and I've already thought about 25 sketches since we're talking. Like it's that maybe ADHD brain.
Oh, you
I don't
definitely
switch
do.
off.
you need to be a wee bit tweaked.
Oh, definitely delusional.
I'd
Like,
say you've ADHD, DHNC. You could plug you onto a PlayStation.
Instead of the Xbox, getting
but
plugged
there,
into you.
charge that mic.
Charge that mic.
Charge that mic there. But no, honestly, it's like it's mad, boys. But there's just you can see it.
I can
I
see
am
it straight away.
I'm frothing at the gaff.
That's class.
Frothing out your gatch.
That's class. That's class.
I just love it. Tell you, it's just the way. I
Come
can
here,
describe it.
Eugene.
What there? Who's that?
That's the boy. He's a
Who's
the
Eugene?
door. Hey, Max.
I
Come
don't
here.
know.
Where was? Tell me what was your favorite gig you ever done?
Ooh, favorite gig. This is a mad one, boys. I have done London. I've done these places. My favorite gig so far was the 9 people in a place called Manic Comedy Club in Belfast. And the reason it was, I'm told you're better when there's a crowd. And when I've done really intimate gigs of 8 people, sometimes someone described it as putting Metallica in a kitchen. It's a bit too loud. I'm a bit high energy. I'm fucking running around like a fucking clean madman. And I went into Manic, and the guy goes, I'm so sorry for bringing you up, Max. There's only 9 people here. And I went, challenge accepted. And I went round that room, boys, and just, I made every night, the 9 people sitting there were made part of the show. The barman was part of the show, and they just all loved it. And I was all, I got them. I fucking got them. I do this bit, and I don't mind saying it, but I'll not do too much, but I do this crowd participation part of the show at the start just to wake everybody up, and it really worked up there. And every tour that it has, I get everybody to turn to their partner and have this beautiful moment where they stare into each other's eyes and they say something. And when they say it, I go, you absolute bunch of fucking losers. And this is the first 30 seconds of the show when they're all joining in this wee moment, they're staring at their partners. And I go, you absolute bunch of losers. And it worked a charm. I got everybody turn around to the barman and say it. And I went, that barman thinks you're a bunch of losers. You're out here at a comedy club. I'm mortified for the fucking laddies. And I swear to God, for some reason, it works everywhere I go. And then I go, and I'm on stage here about 30 seconds, and as you can tell, I clearly have ADHD, and it just gets them. Boom. That was my favourite gig. The room where I would normally struggle. People were coming up to me. 9 people, and the room was just, it was just one of them moments. And that's the one I'll talk about for a long time, because you can make 200 people in a room laugh when you get half of them. I had all 9 of them fucking going, like, and that's hard.
Worst? If you worst one? Name them too. Where it is, who booked you, and how much they paid for you.
Well, I did my 5th gig in the Waterside Theatre to 200 people, and I did this thing where I was a bit complacent. I did a few support gigs, but I hadn't really been looking at my jokes for months. And we had the Millennium Forum booked for a mental health night. But 2 days before, and thank God I got this phone call, it was a last-minute spot in Chicken Box Comedy. The set I was going to do in the Millennium Forum, I went over with no rehearsals, 20 minutes notice to go onto this open mic. I was like, this joke worked well 6 months ago. I'll know it. I didn't fucking remember where I was. Boys, it wasn't I went blank. I was nearly fucking riding the wind. I didn't have a fucking clue where I was going. I was trying to remember my lines going, you haven't looked at this joke, and I've never went on stage unprepared since. I came off stage. They were all looking at me. They knew and I knew we just had a shite show. And I didn't even stay to watch the rest of the show. I got a taxi straight to the house and just stared.
Fuck.
And thank God it happened, because people think comedy is improvisation, and it is, but you need to know your start, your middle, and your end.
See, that's what would have me up the shit, that shape.
Prep.
People not laughing, or you not knowing what you're at. I see a lot of people write it down on where they keep their water.
Yeah. There's all, you can have like 6 key words here if you're just taking a wee breath.
Just to keep you tapped up. Like,
but you don't realise, boys, see, before a comedian goes on stage for this tour, there's probably 100 hours of work done before night 1. You're doing that show backwards, forwards. I could do it in Spanish, playing the fiddle, like. Do you know that?
And what is, see your comedy show, what do you go on? Is it just real life experience, or jokes and a mixture?
I've been described as Peter Kay and Lee Evans if they had a baby.
I don't do a gravy.
Garlic bread.
Got anything?
I'm very good at taking something so simple and my observation on life. I don't want to give away jokes because Letterkenny May 1st.
Cut that out, let's attend it.
But no, I'll do a joke from the first show. It's like, I did, like Saturday morning football, the kids, under 12s, that type of vibes. I did a bit from my first show called Clean Mad. That was what the show was called, where I did Saturday morning. My wee cousin was texting me, got new boots, blah, blah, blah. Come to me, my football match. And I was like, oh, God, love the wee critter. I'll go down and watch the football. But one of my jokes was the posh daddy on the sidelines and the scumbag daddy on the sidelines. And I was jumping from the 2 characters. You wee bastard, get back, check back. And the dad's all, yeah, get a photo for your mum, And I just take normal day scenarios and just put a bit of Max Roddy madness on it. And I do character-based stuff. Boys, you should give me a subject now and I'll get really weird with it. Like,
I love that.
Genital warts.
With there. I'll show you how weird that is.
I got mine frozen off in dairy years ago.
No way.
He has them in a jar now.
Who gave it to you?
My uncle.
Oh, you're giving me flashbacks to my 8th birthday.
No, I met him at a confirmation after that, and he goes, I can't remember you were down here, so I don't want to remember that.
There's times like I wouldn't see my aunties and uncles very often, but no, a 70th birthday, my uncle came on and I went to kiss him in front of everybody. I goes, what are you doing? And I go, you didn't say happy 9th birthday, did you?
Arrested the next day.
Oh, mine was a quarter bottle on a boot.
On a birthday.
Oh,
and he's just standing there going, even though I'm a comedian, they don't even know what I'm taking the hand. Well, for fuck's sake, I'm taking the hand for 33 years. Fuck up, like.
Irritable calm down.
I didn't see your genital warts, right?
You fucking smell. He has them in the mantelpiece.
You can join them then, you know. Like a thing for the Waynes to join. Hey, do you have a wee short joke? Do you like short jokes? Like,
I'm a storyteller. I'm going to be honest with you.
do you know any short jokes?
Ones that are appropriate or not.
Fucking go as deep as
See,
you can.
See, my short jokes are not appropriate for any human ears.
Neither am I.
No,
Get them on, they fuck. We'll clip it up and put it out.
no, I'm not saying it.
Say it. The
No,
fuck.
I'm not saying it.
There's nothing you said. He hasn't said that you're not going to say.
That says one time, and
See, now you're getting me in baller in my head.
I
Hey.
put it up on Facebook before, and an actual counsellor from the town texted me.
Right.
As how do you know when your girlfriend's too young? You have to get her wind up after she gives you a blowjob. He's telling me to bring it down.
Wonder why.
Oh, like, right.
I was only young and I was doing drugs and drank at the time too.
We found Jesus now. It's fine. We found
He
Jesus.
said that in the podcast so many times. You're not doing drinking drugs now.
So, when,
Back then I did.
so that's your excuse for that joke? Is you're drinking drugs, but you're awful drinking drugs. So you're just an all-round madman. Then?
Aye. All right,
Right.
pedophile.
I don't even know if I want to say this joke. No, I'm not. All right then.
Oh, I'm glad
Go for it.
I'm glad we twisted your arm there.
Oh, he's really twisted it.
Oh, you're so hard to get through.
What's the difference between jam and marmalade?
Hey, cut that out quick.
I've Wayne followers. Do not put that out.
No, that's cut there.
We'll just have that moment. Where, I can't believe he said that.
That's a good one. Keep it up, man.
Jesus, you want
But that's what I mean. That's why I don't tell short
getting
form
hard.
jokes, because all the ones I was told by my creepy uncles.
What's on your trousers, Marty?
Hey,
Marmalade.
I'm a Pocahontas here.
So which one of you came across me, and was it you, Vinny?
I see your stuff online all the time. I think it's fucking brilliant. Hey, it's very good. But you're on my For You page quite often. Like,
It's all right. Like,
no, I like it.
No,
I
but-
do like it.
I love
But if
I like madness.
If I didn't like it, I would tell you, and I wouldn't ask you on. Like, but
my
we don't-
online stuff does get mixed reviews. Like,
But we're very much like, if you don't like something, don't watch it.
yes,
How fucking simple is that?
comedy is subjective. Like, I'm not expecting every person to go, "Oh my god, you're amazing," but all you need is like 0.5% of the world anyway. Do you know what I mean? And you've made it. So
Like,
my online stuff isn't where I started, if that makes sense. I used to do proper professional sketches before TikTok was a thing. Mm-hmm. And then I do feel like I have downgraded in so many respects because it's as an iPhone, it is, you know, spontaneous madness where I do wish I had the budget. Mm-hmm. And as you can see, there's an operations manager here today to try and help that again.
Yeah.
Because by God, I need structure. I need structure. I do put a lot of things on the TikTok stuff where I'm like, that's not really me. You're trying to feed it to a certain audience.
Yeah.
And I want to be doing sketches, TV, all that stuff. So I do need to minimalize some of that stuff. Some of it works.
Yeah,
But
oh,
sometimes people text me and go, what the fuck goes through your head, big man? And I'm all, but it's comedy.
people love it.
It's comedy. Do you mean
See
some
the
people
videos,
get it?
Max, that you think are going to do well. They don't.
Never.
And then the ones you don't, you're like, what the fuck? This is blowing up.
Most of my TikToks that do well is improvisation. Like, I think we talked about one you seen there.
Hey.
That was complete watching EastEnders with Kerry. What about me? I was watching a lot of For You pages that day going, 12-week, get trim in 12 weeks, look like me in 12 weeks. And I was like, let's do the opposite. Let's look like me in 12 weeks, but you're a fucking BMI of 45, like. And I just started running around the house holding spicy mayo and all. Do you want to take my 12-week program?
I've been sleeping in my couch.
Do you want to take my 12-week program? You can look like this in 12 weeks if you just drink 5 bottles of wine a day, all this type of stuff. Like, put on 6 stone by Christmas was the guaranteed program. And then I'm like pouring red sauce down my throat. And like, she didn't even want to film that sketch. And this is what I always say, but it got 50,000 shares, Kerry. Thank fuck you did it.
Aye, boom.
That's what I mean. You need to share them. The fuck.
Like that's the type of stuff that I work best with the TikTok and Instagram format is improvisation. Because as you're saying, I've wrote this sketch for TikTok and it doesn't work with the young people's brains anymore. If you write a 5-minute
You just have
sketch,
to get
it's
an
flop.
idea, as you say, sitting on the couch and just go, get it done, do it. Or write it down your notes.
And just throw it out there to the world and see
it
who
out
gets
there
it.
and
Do you know what I
see
mean?
how
And
you
that's you know yourselves. The algorithm gods, like
Fuck.
they fuck me over sometimes. I really put work on this stuff, and I'm like, this is it. There's a new character. This is going to be great. 4 minutes long, and it sticks at 400 views. I go, fuck's sake.
Aye, wreck your head, that wouldn't it?
Right ahead. Anyway, folks, on that note, we're going to take a 5-minute break because I can smell Marty. He needs a wee poo. But
Not booze, the warts.
oh, Jesus.
I didn't have warts, actually. to cut
Just
that
before
apart.
we cut to the break, we want to give a massive shout out to Cahill Martin Electrical Ltd for jumping on, sponsoring the wee podcast, and to Max for jumping down and having a wee chat with us. Come back in part 2 where we're going to chat about Max's big
Massive.
show. And then
Like massive show.
We're going to take off our trousers too for the second part of the episode. I don't know, it's just
we
weird.
want people in.
Tops off. Tops off.
Just a bank holiday.
I would do it though. I would do it.
See you in part 2, folks. Jay, run that ad there, Sean.
How's it going there, folks? Welcome back to the second part of the V&M podcast, episode 93. I want to thank this week's sponsor, Cahill Martin Electrical Limited. Don't give him a shout because he's flat out the minute, but Martin, I keep calling him Martin. Cahill, thank you very much for sponsoring, lad. If anybody else wants to sponsor, we local podcast, we do good wee things here. Give us a shout on our Instagram or text Fanny's out all. Welcome back. Max had to get a flight to Derry there. He's going to Greyhound, so we got on Peter Kay. We got on Peter Kay for the second half here.
I knew it was coming.
Put that picture up there.
Like their producers sitting just with a photo of Peter Kay the whole time when I got there. And boys, I've been cursed with that since 11 years of age too. So
Only he seen it when you did the wee face. I could see the Peter Kay.
to be fair, we're not far off when I go. There's something there. Maybe, as I said, maybe my ma had a one night stand at a hen party.
Hi.
1991, she got a good seeing day off Peter Kay.
Peter Kay's out boy, no? No.
Peter Kay's old boy. No, maybe Peter Kay was doing a bit of bingo calling and was like, all the eights, 88. Mom with you, Joni. I'm going to give it to you. Who knows? Maybe it is me, Dad. Maybe it was just
Maybe it was,
DNA
Can we
test.
find that out there?
Google
DNA
that, Jay.
test. Hi, Jay hangs about with him anyway, so
Pull that mic. Max, pull that mic into a wee tiny
wee bit under me. Sorry.
100 cement.
Is that better?
Is there anything better than Peter Kay misheard lyrics, boys?
Oh my God.
That is unreal.
What,
Wash your back. I'll wash your back.
What's the one? Staple?
Staple of the
Just let me staple the vicar. Oh,
fucking brilliant.
Oh, the songs.
Oh, unreal.
he's iconic, man. And like, this is such a funny thing about comedians, though. There's some people who don't like Peter Kay, and that is insane to me. No, if you get it, you get it. But that's what we're saying about comedy being subjective. The best comedians in the world, Eddie Murphy is probably one of the most successful of all time, and I'm pretty sure people from his hometown were like at the start.
100%.
Not well.
Yeah,
Not well.
100%. I don't like Step Brothers. Yeah,
movie?
I get to see him look every.
Yeah, don't say that.
I get to see him look every.
You play my drums?
I'm gonna get. You don't
Swear
like
to God, I
Step
don't
Brothers.
That's
I
mad.
don't
That's
like
mad.
See, people-
shout.
And I love Will Ferrell.
I think you should leave.
So you love Will Ferrell, but you don't love Step
Ah.
Brothers.
I can't. I don't know.
That's fucking mad.
Is there anybody else?
Jay, get me a taxi. Get me a taxi.
He still believes
Not
in
a taxi
Santa,
back
too,
to
so
fucking Derry? Is there anyone out there that doesn't like Step Brothers? Please comment on this video. Because I've never met anyone that says they haven't liked it.
But this is what we're saying here, funny. Like,
random.
Sorry, hey.
people
Sorry.
troll Will Ferrell, and to me is one of the funniest comedic actors of all time. And people go, shite. And I'm like, no, in every comedian's way of life, you're going to get slagged by someone. Be it someone who wishes they were in your position, or someone who wishes they were doing it, or just someone who just doesn't get it. Like I always joke, if you don't get it, you don't get it. So some people's not going to get my comedy, some people's not going to even get Will Ferrell's, which is, and you're on my list now with the Step Brother down there.
So I'll head on here if you want.
Who is your favourite comedian?
Ooh, getting all excited now.
Peter Kay.
Nah, it's not Peter Kay.
What?
No. My favorite of all time is probably Robin Williams.
Oh.
It's been a while since I listened to him, but he's
Oh
funny.
my God, boys, there's an iconic scene. Have you ever seen, it was like, when you're having like your comeback moment where you're already 20 years, 30 years around and you have this iconic joke.
Yeah.
There's this bit he does about how golf was invented. Type that in, Robin Williams golf, and it's just 8 minutes of sheer, is that famous and can get away with it? Because if you did that set he does
Aye.
in your first night, people's going to be staring at you. He's just doing the Scottish accent for 8 minutes. Oh my God, that's the stuff that gets
Must
me
look it
going.
up.
Character-based stuff, just really. What I like about Robin Williams, and people have noticed with me, when I do a voice, I'm not really in the room. I'm committing to the bit. And that's what I admire about him. He gets that weird that the right people's going to love him and everybody's going to hate him, but you don't want to be in the middle.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You'd rather be loved and hated in comedy than neutral.
What an actor, but
Oh, boys. Like,
Mrs. Doubtfire and all the voices. Hey.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Goodwill Hunting,
Yes.
unbelievable.
And
Don't think I watched that, you
Good
know.
morning, Vietnam. He's...
What?
I don't think I watched Goodwill Hunting.
Is there any wonder your kids don't like you?
Hey, the,
Mafa.
you boys aren't liking films that I like here, so I'm going on.
Boys,
here.
Goodwill
I
Hunting.
don't. That's something I don't like. I don't think I watched.
Goodwill Hunting's up there.
It's probably...
Mafa, what a show.
I'd even say top
Up
20
there like
of
you're
all
out,
time.
boy.
Huh?
Up there like you're out, boy. Up in heaven, like. Sorry.
Too much to have a word with him. Fanny said hello.
I was enjoying this. I was enjoying this episode until you said that.
Would you
Jesus.
You're quoting my old boy, dead old boy,
You're
every
talking about my
episode.
Williams don't like me all the time.
But I'm being truthful.
Well,
Oh, jeez, cut that.
because of yours.
Is these two about to break up live? He's can fight in the car park after.
What's your favourite Chinese in Derry?
Sponsored by Jasmine's.
Jasmine.
Jasmine's a good shout.
Jasmine and Eugene's Chinese.
Hey, don't get me started about a Chinese and dairy. I'm
Oh, stay.
sore touch there.
We'll get that later, actually. Don't chat about that now. But hey, I actually can't believe you haven't seen Goodwill Hunting. I actually don't like you either.
Maybe I did, but see, I was never into.
Oh, you like
I was
fuck.
never really into watching movies.
Ben Affleck.
Ben
Ben
Affleck.
Affleck. Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck.
Ben
And Matt
Affleck.
Damon, champ, and Robin Williams.
There's an iconic scene.
Oh,
He doesn't even
iconic
know.
scene.
We're barking at the
I
moon
know,
here.
I can't
but it's
believe it.
probably top 20 films of all time. But
Is it?
But Robin Williams, even the voices he does,
Ah.
the voice of the genie, I just admire because that's what I mean. I just don't want to be a comedian. I started as an actor,
Yeah.
and that's
Oh,
my
so
dream.
that's why he's your favourite then.
It's just the fact that he's an actor who's just about out there and,
And
he's
he
just
could do
weird.
anything.
He doesn't give a fuck, and that's what you have to.
Who were the upper end?
what
there?
others?
Top
Comedian?
5.
Top
Top 3.
fi-
Top
top-
3.
Top
you
five.
mean
Shem,
just
we'll be
of
here
all
all night.
time?
We'll be here all night.
Top 3 of all time.
Aye.
Modern day now, Kevin Bridges. 100,000,000% that man is iconic. He
You're
is.
sucking the same cock as us. Or-
Oh, what? Whoa.
Did I say it out loud?
I knew this was a dogging session.
Did I say it out loud? He is
Lock that door, Jay.
See that stuff, the voices he does as well, and descriptions of stuff. It's just what I
the
was
wee
always
English
into.
accents.
Oh,
But hey-
Chad Hogan.
Is he a bit underrated?
That could be up for debate. Definitely now.
Because
there's a
he's
lot-
good, boys.
Kevin Bridges, in my opinion, right now is the best about.
Aye.
That's my opinion. But if we had to do top 3, we'll go Robin Williams, old school, Peter Kay 20 years ago, and Kevin Bridges now.
Good
Lee
lineup.
Evans.
Lee Evans was, believe it or not, even though I've been compared to running about the stage as him, I wasn't a massive fan.
No.
I preferred him in There's Something About Mary. I really liked him in that. He's acting
I
and
love
There's
him.
Something About Mary.
he's
Was
class.
brilliant. But a man to be that famous, if he announced a tour right now,
Oh, aye.
he will sell out 100,000
Boom.
seats, no problem. He's hilarious. He is. You have to
Snap,
admire,
hang on.
even if he mightn't be my cup of tea fully, I admire the craft and how good he
Aye,
is.
is it?
Very good.
100%.
Tell me this, Matt Rife.
Matt Rife, okay. I think he's good. I do think he's good, but crowd work isn't my thing. What he does isn't real. I will slag the crowd to recenter the show. If someone interrupts me for maybe 3 times the show, I'll turn around and go, I'll pretend that he said something. He didn't even say it, but he wants to have sex with me. It's so weird. There's a show going on right now, and you want to have sex with me right here. I'll give you my number after the show, and I go straight back to it. My way of dealing with hecklers is telling them I want to shag them. Swear to God, it fucks them up. I was an old boy in Belfast, 75 years of age, and I went, oh, Jesus Christ, I want to ride you right now. And he fucked up. And that's what you want. But Matt Rife is amazing at what he does,
Yeah.
but not my style. Not
Yeah.
my style.
Paul
Alex.
Smith's the same as that, isn't it?
Paul
I don't
Smith. Paul
really.
Smith is funny, but he's a crowd work comedian. He can get you hyped up for, like, I think Paul Smith is fantastic,
What
but
he
he's
does,
doing something that I wouldn't do where, what's your job, blah, blah, blah. Really griefing people.
I
don't wanna
heard
grief people.
one of the lads was at went to Paul Smith in the Millennium Forum, and he was on for what would be an hour and a half, and then he done 20-minute crowd work at the end, and the person says, "I wish I just went to the 20 minutes at the end."
Yeah.
So
See,
but that's all he puts on social media, so that's all you see really.
I'm not going to. The man is going on a world tour.
Oh, yeah,
here.
yeah.
He is funny.
There's no doubt that he's
There's
very
no
good.
doubt he's funny, but it's one of them things. It wouldn't be my top 10.
Yeah.
He's hilarious. You got to admire someone who's making millions of comedy. There's people who love it. I'm very neutral and go, he's good, but he's not my cup of tea.
Would you ever go onto one of his videos and go, "You're clean shite, get a real job"?
But see, that's the trolls, and I'm.
But why? How do people do it though?
I think trolls are the worst human beings known to man.
Either fuck me, they're
If there's a
Haters, you mean?
I like
I
people
will
going on.
go on
Like the way
slack.
he like Paul Smith wouldn't be his cup of tea or
Yes.
Matt Rife, but I'm saying other people would go on and slag them online.
I tell them to go shoot themselves.
How do you do that?
Nah, no way.
Boys, you have touched on something that I'm very, very passionate about. I hate trolls. I think, and this isn't just people who are trolling comedians, there's people trolling wee girls who are beauticians, and see if there's a god up there. There's trolls going to be pulled at the gates and you're going nowhere near in here because it's a very evil thing. They sit behind your phone like a wee coward. But boys, I've dealt with a lot of trolls like myself, and that's why I get when you boys probably get it yourselves.
We do get it, but we love it. We hate the bastards.
Aye, look,
And you can't even reply.
see,
He
sometimes
loves it though. He loves
do you
it.
love a wee fight back?
But we were on a live the last night. There's ones asking me fucking random questions. I said, what the fuck are you on about? Like, why are you
They're
on
just-
about?
No, they were trying to get us to say, what were they like? Oh, do you like black people and all?
No,
like
I said,
real
if you're in
weird.
a room with a black, a Latin, and a white, who would you go out with? And she kept asking the question. That's a black woman. Then they started calling me racist.
But
I
then
said, "I'm racist."
we there was somebody come on.
What he says, you. Says you're watching this too. You're dick in your hand. You asshole. I never come back.
Or stroking your cat or something like.
Stroking your cat.
But we like why I asked you that because I don't know how someone can do it. There's
Boys,
stuff we don't like, but we would never go on and say,
the
you know, we just wouldn't watch.
I've never, ever, ever trolled a person in my fucking life. Even people who I would go, I really can't stand them. Just keep it to yourself. Say your
100%.
prayers and get on with it. That's a big view of me. If you don't like me, I'm praying for that person that doesn't like. I swear to God, I've big faith. There's people who I should hate in this world, and I say prayers for them every night before I go to bed, and that's not one word of a lie. And see, trolls, I tell you this now, there's nothing going on entertaining in their own life. If that person even had a successful job, couple of kids running about, putting a bit of laughter into the home, they wouldn't have time to go troll someone. These people are people who are unhappy with themselves. God forbid we want to do something we enjoy. You boys doing a podcast. Why should you not do a podcast? These people wish they were doing a podcast, and that's why you're getting trolled.
Yeah. I think 80% is jealousy.
Absolutely green with envy.
Yeah.
Most of my trolls, I believe, are actually comedians sometimes who make fake accounts who are maybe raging that I'm putting myself out there and it's working.
That's
If you
People
put-
would go to them lengths too, like.
It's jealousy, that's all it is.
Boys, I'm telling you now, there's threads online, there's trolls on the daily. Yes, TikTok has actually calmed down and sometimes you don't even see your trolls anymore, which is great because I was getting it tight about a year ago, boys. I mean, the worst things known to man, tell me to jump bridges, kill myself, all because I'm doing comedy. It says more about them than it does us, bro.
I'd say
100%.
some of them are lying in their room with their goldfish in their hand, petting its hair, with their dead mother and father lying beside them.
I always said they're sitting, bag of mushrooms, MDMA, sitting there, bag of
No,
clothes.
I don't even think they're that cool to be doing MDMA.
What are they doing? Bleach?
They're stroking their goldfish. 100%.
Aye, their girlfriend's lying dead in the bed and he's...
They're really, really out. Their problems are fucking.
Will I do something here now for this podcast about trolls?
Do it.
And we'll aim it directly at them.
Do it.
Every single troll in the world, or if you're watching this now and you're about to troll, here's a message from Max Roddy, Vinny, and Marty. Go fuck yourself.
But if you are about, go to Max show.
Buy a ticket.
But if you're a troll who has €20, you can come troll me live because I will tell everybody in that building that I want to shag you up the ass.
Buy a ticket, and come to the show.
Max, I don't want to go deep again, but tell us, me and Marty say, like, how good laughing is for the head.
Oh, what?
Like-
oh, what?
Like, there's times we be in here and we say stuff and the fucking tears be tripping us, like, and there's actually, we always say if you could bottle the feeling,
Oh, 100%.
like you'd be a fucking, do you know what I mean?
Laughter is, and it's part of the reason why I do comedy, is it's good for the soul, boys.
Oh,
Like
100%.
why can we not, like I would mock things about addiction and people, you can't say it. Well, I'm an addict, I can say it. You can't slag brains. No. You made a cancer joke. No, my granny did have cancer. Shut the fuck up. That's how I deal with trauma.
Yeah.
It's a trauma response. They laugh through things. Where sometimes I could be telling that brain surgery story and laugh straight after. And people who don't know me are like, is he laughing at the fact he had a bleed in the brain? And I'm like, but that's how I cope with it. And if you don't like it, no, if I'm making people awkward, laughter is definitely good for so many things. Some of the best crack you'll ever have in this world is at an Irish wake.
Oh,
Took the words out of
100%.
my mouth.
Yeah.
Took the words out
Tell
of my
me
mouth.
that's not one of the best
100%.
bits of crowd work I've ever did. Oh, what?
100%. Me and the uncles be telling jokes to 4 o'clock in the morning.
It's good. You
bossing
need
their
it.
whole
It's a coping mechanism.
Funny when you says about about the Irish wakes. I'll not say who it was or who was dead or not, but one of the boys, his granny died, and they were at the wake, and it was late on, you know, and kind of everyone was kind of fading out or whatever. But him and a couple of his friends were at the front for a fag.
I was there.
I think you were there actually.
I was there, right?
And they were standing out front smoking or anything. They looked in, they seen the body like was in the window or whatever, and the lad's sister was in with the body, you know, the coffin or whatever. And one of the boys around the window and goes, Michelle. On the window.
Start jumping.
She's like, she really had a fucking heart attack, eh? But
Boys.
see that? That is Irish wakes.
That's what you need.
And the fucking, like in a nutshell.
Yeah, you just all the
brilliant.
stories come out about the past and fucking the cracks wild now. I
That's
was
good,
just
like-
thinking that before you mentioned it.
But that's what I mean. We love laughing. Like,
You have to, boys. Like, I'm just having so many thoughts about wakes and it.
I know.
Like, Kerry's mum, God rest her, like, she's passed away 18 months ago, and we were sitting the way, like, an Irish wakes, and you have your tea out there, and then the coffin's on here, whatever. So we're sitting there, and I'm telling stories about Kerry's mother, and a few people's looking at me going, oh, she's there. And I went, I guess, here, aye, and she was a fucking mad cunt, and she's fucking loving this story, wherever the fuck she is. Just because she's dead doesn't mean she's still not fucking mental. Like, seriously, these stories I'm telling are true, and I can hear her laughing from fucking heaven, so shut the fuck up.
that's good,
But
man.
everybody's like, oh, calm it down, Kerry's crying there, but her man's like, but her man was a mad cunt. And you have to laugh.
so good though. It's so
Like,
good.
she started laughing, like, was telling about, leave Eugene alone. He
Yeah.
lived with me, man, for years. He knows she's mental. And we were just celebrating her life, but some people were all, but inappropriate. Shut the fuck up. Deborah was mental, fucking, so are you.
Your man, man, I was chatting to you before. I had about the $3 left.
Oh,
I
that's
asked you to
right.
I had to write stuff down in my notes, like, and a wake was on it, like. You go on the wake and you say, geez, oh, he's a nice person. What's the fuck? He was a slut. He read everything. And he's a wee rat too. You know what I mean? Go on to a drug dealer's fucking wake. He's a fucking but I'm just here to pay my respects, you know what I mean? Like,
Boys, you
good.
get me going. I have a sketch online where it's like different people come up to the coffin. And Kerry...
oh, so they're following up.
So it says, like, the person who you owed money to, you know,
Oh, brilliant.
and waving to the family. You owe me a tenner. God rest him. Cancer took him quick. You owe me a fucking tenner. You fucking ball bag. And then the second one is like someone who was secretly in love with me. I've always wanted to shag you. Look, I've always wanted to fucking go with you. Oh, it's sad. It's sad. And it's different personalities coming up. The local scumbag. Give me a lasagna. Give me a lasagna. give me spare fags. With the different personalities.
It's fucking brilliant.
Some of the nosiest people. Someone came into Kerry's mother's wake and goes, I didn't know Kerry had a daughter. And I went, get the fuck out of here. Why are you here? Didn't even know Kerry's mum had a daughter. Well, she only has one fucking daughter. Why are you at her wake?
Yeah,
That's
the fucking
true.
door.
Free
Big
tea
time.
and sandwiches, miserable bastards.
Hey,
That's probably
good
right.
food.
That's you actually.
I go to that anyway.
He goes to Wicks. He doesn't even know the people fucking that's dead.
Sure, what do you think?
Good
was
chicken curry though.
my outboys wake, and he was eating. He was there for a couple of hours eating all the sandwiches, and we were chatting about the fucking.
Fucking cut his name
We
out
cut
of
his name out, but he says we were chatting about God rest my father. We were chatting about we got a dog for after Mum died to help him along. You know, this is a Jack Russell. He goes in the Junior Russell. Boy across the road. We had the chalk cam out, like he's sitting eating all the sandwiches, like.
Leave some for me at least. Like.
Aye.
Yeah.
And do you ever see the old people awake who pretend that they don't want to eat, but they're starving?
Oh,
I'm grand. Then you look over and you get everything. I wasn't even hungry.
The neighbour there for 4 days.
That's
But
good.
no,
aye.
boys, laughter is funny. It's
It's
good.
100%. We love it, like, and that's why. Well, it's not all comedy.
Hey, I just want to ask you, but what kind of buzz do you get from making a room laugh?
Right. I described the feeling of coming off London. I sat and was getting sent photos from people in the crowd, watching back clips. I felt like I had 50 bags of cocaine in me after the show.
And
on
I
the-
there.
Hey, here, 2 minutes left. Here, take a key out. No, but people still think I'm on cocaine. Picture what I was like on it.
I was just thinking
Picture what
that.
I was like fucking
Fucking
on it. No, honestly, my drug is on stage, and I look back and went, that, like, there's a common thing in performers where they do become addicts because you're sort of chasing that buzz. I did a play when I was 17, and I mind the stand ovation, and I described it to my counselor as I was chasing that stand ovation.
Yeah.
It's nearly like Kerry would joke, if I could do 20 shows a day, I would. And that's not normal either. So it's about finding the balance. But being on stage and you're hitting a joke where that room is there is like the best drug you'll ever get.
Yeah, we said that, but we've done like 5 live shows, but by all means we're no comedians, like, but we do try and obviously entertain the crowd, but there is no feeling like it when you come off stage after a good show. But I just wanted to know, after like a comedian's point of view, because that's obviously your job, and the fucking feeling we get from laughing, I just wanted to know what feeling you get from making us laugh.
I think it'll be very similar, lads. Very similar. It's that performance high. I guarantee when you come out, you nearly feel like you've had 4 coffee. You're jittery. It was so good. And then obviously if you've bad day, but adrenaline's pumping there. And I didn't sleep after I have a good gig. I could come off stage at 10 o'clock. I'm not sleeping till 5:30 in the morning. No chance. She knows. Not a chance he's sleeping tonight. And you're just running by moments, forgetting about parts of the show. Because I sort of joke. You did say you don't know Step Brothers. Do you ever see Old School? Where Will Ferrell answers the question. And he like, I don't know what I said there now. It's like, it nearly is. When you're in a moment up there, you could black out. You're there. Yeah. But you won't remember, like 2 weeks ago, did I actually turn around and say to an 80-year-old that I wanted to shag him in front of everybody? No. But you have flashbacks because that crowd work is very spontaneous. That's the part of the show that's not scripted. So sometimes I go, Kerry, correct me if I'm wrong. Did I break up with you last night on stage? And so that happened. Like,
Marty actually blacks out on stage too, but for a different reason. But we'll not get that.
Fill us in here, Marty. What's this about?
We shot our last live episode was 50, and it was probably worse than my old boy's wake the night. Fucking cut that part out actually.
Your old boy's wake.
Your dad's getting a sore touch here, ain't he?
But I heard it was born wake. Like there was no laughter or nothing. Oh, for fuck.
Boys, fuck that.
Nah, we did a live show in the warehouse and I come on and...
Hold on a minute though. Just let me, you can say in a minute, just let me...
Why was he blackout though?
That was 1 second, right? So see, we done this thing, right? This is our 5th live show. We love doing live shows. We done this thing where we introduce ourselves on. So we'd have our setup and then we'd have a mic running out backstage wherever we are, and we would introduce ourselves onto the stage. I don't know how, but it's just an idea wherever we come up with. But we so we're in this show, and I introduced myself on or whatever I said, can't remember. And then Marty introduced himself on. I think there was 110, 20 people at this. Tell him what you said into the mic before we went on in front of 120 people.
This is there's a white smell of cock in this room. And I says, oh, sorry, one of my sisters must have burped. And the whole lot of them ran it.
Oh my God.
But everybody laughed. But sure, then I was drunk after that. I can't even remember looking at it.
He doesn't tell me what he's going to say, though. But he said that, right? And I always said, right, so say like 10 minutes in, I would say he's exactly like you, only he doesn't have your drive. I'm not like, so everything's there, but he can't do what you do.
He's channel it.
First 10 minutes of any live show we done, he had every single person right there. And I was like, this is nice. And then he had a drink and you went, boom.
Too many
Roe Boyle was on.
Roe was
Vinny was I couldn't see what we had asked him.
He
were just blackout drunk. What were you drinking? What was your poison?
I was pinting beforehand because all the families there, my brother-in-laws and all that crack. And then the pints spilled at the start, but I wasn't drunk.
It was messy.
But P landed down with a straw and pints him ready with a straw. And it hit me like a ton of bricks. Like,
I've never been on stage blackout drunk before.
No, hey, it was a bad show for us. Like, it was bad.
But our live show now in June, and this family's booking the tickets. She says, what's your one rule you're not allowed to do? It says, no drink, obviously.
Oh, see, after you can go and fucking take many mushrooms
100%.
Yaks or anything.
But I never drunk at the one in Villa Rose.
But see, the last, we loved it, mate. Buzzing us, but that last one was bad for us. Like, we haven't went live since, but we just need to give a shout out to Jay, because I don't think if he was here with us taking us on the road, we probably wouldn't have done this live. So he says we need to get you back out in front of people and stuff like that. So a big shout out to Jay there.
Fair play to these lads.
But so we're really, really looking forward to this one because it's the last since he was an alcoholic. Maybe cut that bit out too. But
you can shake mine, a fellow alcoholic. Nice to meet you, bro. Hi. What happens in meetings stays in meetings.
Hey, just on the comedy, I meant to say to you, do you know Cahar O'Hagan?
Yes. Yes.
That's a good
Yes.
response.
Oh, of course. Could you not have a response like that about Cahir?
Cahir is
Oh my God,
We seen him
boys.
before in a comedy show. Down in the
People thought I was on shrooms. I laughed at her.
So he was at a comedy night in Letterkenny one night. I just want to ask you about comedy clubs after. So we went to a comedy club and he was on. And he was fucking brilliant. We loved him. Like, he came out with his hood up, he had a guitar, and he was doing the set. And he never strummed the guitar once for the whole set. So when he went, he would tell another joke, and me and him were buckle laughing. So I messaged Cahir and I says, we would absolutely love for you to come on and maybe open the show for us in the Ballard.
Aye.
No bar, that's 100%. So he's on the show. That's actually an exclusive.
Yes, he is fucking hilarious.
Oh, yeah, good.
I've never seen a comedian and don't get me wrong, there's a lot of Irish comedians I fucking could riff off the top of my head who I love, but nobody's made me cry laughing like Cahir.
Oh, that's good.
Nobody.
There's just no expression in him, is there?
It's fucking one of the
So
most
raw.
bewildering, maddest things, and that's when I'm like, go on, son.
You mad
It's so
bastard.
raw, though, isn't it? It's so
I was
good.
crying my eyes out, and everybody was all, "What?" I was all, "Are you not seeing it? You are all comedians, and you're telling me that's not the funniest thing you've ever fucking seen." Big up,
go on
Cahir. I'm a massive fan.
So are we,
Massive
to be
fan.
fair. So we're actually
Good man,
really,
Cahir.
really looking forward to him on the
Class.
show. But just on comedy clubs,
Okay.
is there many comedy clubs in Derry?
No. This
There's
is
none here.
None.
Is there any here,
There
man?
was one, but no, it's
There was
gone.
one for a while. I mind a while
Max
back.
Sham was doing it.
Yes, McSham, yes.
But now in Belfast would be very popular.
Belfast is fucking flying. Like,
Booming.
Lavery's Comedy Club and the Empire as well. The Empire of a club ran by Paddy McDonald. And these boys are fucking hilarious. Like, big up to the Belfast scene. I mean that. Big up to that scene because what they've created, Colin Geddes, Kieran Bartlett, Shane Todd, William Thompson, Paddy McDonald, selling out the SSE Arena
Incredible.
was a pipe dream in 2015 where these boys were probably wise up. And I admire that drive. And I'll big up to every single lad from Belfast that has sold out that SSE Arena. Fair fucks these.
Yeah.
And know what? I've seen every one of them live and I get it. They're fucking brilliant.
And I think what you said about Lee Evans, I think if them lads were to put a show on for next month, it would just sell out straight away.
They are guaranteed. They've built something special. I'm telling you, what they
And
have
it's
done.
that's a hard. That's
They
tough.
get your home, especially in Northern Ireland, boys. That's a place where crabs in a bucket.
Yeah.
And look, a lot of the local comedians in Belfast and Derry, and anybody who's trying to step outside that what you're expected, they all get trolled. But this is what we're talking about.
Yeah.
If you're getting trolled, you're doing something right. And big up to every one of them. They've created something special
Yeah.
in Belfast.
We had Paddy on the podcast, and he's fucking brilliant.
He's a rocket, man.
He's a
I seen
rocket.
him. Me and Kerry seen Paddy McDonald in the Brickworks about 4 months ago, wasn't it? And I'll be honest, out of every Belfast comedian, he makes me laugh harder than the rest of them.
We
That's
seen
a
him in
fact.
the.
Colin Geffins, we seen them. Colin Geffins.
Colin Geddes.
Geddes, we seen them in the theatre.
I seen
Do
Paddy.
you mind how he came across, how everybody came across? Barry the Blender.
Oh, Barry the Blender, boy.
That's 20 years ago,
Same
boys.
stories, eh?
Nearly 20 years ago, and there's
Barry
a
the
reason
Blender
he's still doing it.
Barry the Blender Henderson.
One of the funniest characters I've ever seen.
Unbelievable.
And that's what I'm saying. There's often something that's not talked about. There's this comedian divide sometimes where comedians don't realise that you actually like them or whatever.
Yeah.
There's not one person in Belfast I have a problem with, but I think there's a Belfast Northwest divide sometimes. Like an unwritten divide where they're from Derry in the Northwest, so they stick to their territory. But I'm like, fair fucks to
They're
everyone.
very fucking like. You don't think they would give out about someone, or they wouldn't be like.
Oh, they keep themselves to themselves.
because
dude.
they know that's where they've come from.
Aye,
Do you know
but
what I mean?
Local comedians from Belfast, there's threads in Derry slagging me, there's threads in Belfast slagging these boys, and I would say to anybody slagging Belfast comedians or slagging any comedian, you wish you were in their position.
Yeah, exactly.
Fair fucks to every one of them, and
Yeah.
there's something special happening in Belfast, and it's being ignored in a way where it's like, do you see what these boys are doing? Local lads selling 8,000 seats.
Class.
Fucking brilliant.
Give us a shout if you just want us on, lads. We'll go for a wee chat.
Oh, come up, man. Let me
come
support
up
one of
with
them.
it.
I'll support one of them too, sure.
Hey, Max, if you could change one thing in the world, what would you change?
Not enough people bet on Black 26.
Really? Write that down, because
Write that down. That's my life advice to anybody. Always bet on Black
Black
26.
26.
Trust me.
You have a gambling addiction too, do you?
Why? We can't be sober from everything, sir.
That's true.
Hey, we all got our vice, cigarettes and
Hey.
roulette.
Tell me this. I'm meaning to ask you, if you could tell your 10-year-old self anything, what would you tell him?
Oh, dear Lord.
Or is 10 a bit
Jesus.
young?
10-year-olds always bet in Black 26. No, honestly, I said this in the podcast. If you're trying to get another moment here, never take a drink and drug in your life, big man, and get after your dreams. That's exactly
like,
what
clap that
it is.
up.
Chase your dreams in.
Chase your dreams and don't touch Kit.
Get 'em in.
Even though I'm going to be honest, the podcast, I only took ketamine 4 times, but it was enough to scare me.
I took it 9 times.
Oh, Jesus.
3 times I didn't know I took it.
And then you're sitting like everything's... I actually thought it was like, floating outside my body, watching the room and all. What the fuck, boys? Horse tranquilizer, do not do it, kids.
Do not fucking do it.
Stay
Try
at
it
school.
once and then
Stay
fuck
away
you
from
up.
the horse stuff.
Stay at school.
Stay in stuff.
Stay at school.
Honestly, chase your dreams and don't...
Yeah.
Do your
fucking
junior
be
shirt and leave then.
That's good, so don't take drugs and stay at school and chase your dreams. That's good.
No, but I got one. Know what I would say to my 10-year-old self? Max Roddy's live May 1st. Letter Kenny. That's
Get
why
your
we're here,
fucking
boys.
tickets.
That's why we're here.
Hey, just on that, let's talk about your show in there, can I?
I am fucking buzzing. They were actually, and I want to say, you probably know her, Patricia.
Patricia, I do know her from doing plays.
If it wasn't for Patricia, I don't think this tour would have happened. I would have been. If I look back the timeline, I was trying to break out of Derry, and I went, sure, An Grianán's a big theatre. Let's see if I can sell outside of Derry. And when I booked it, there was no. I don't believe I'm going to sell it out. I believe I can get a good turnout. Anything over 180, I'd be fucking delighted.
You'd be buzzing.
And Patricia was like, no, you're an up and comer, but we'll give you a chance because they knew I did sell some tickets in Derry over 5 shows. And that, starting out, as I said, selling 600-700 tickets in your first year of comedy is
Up there.
it's hard to do.
Incredible, yeah.
Most comedians, and that's probably where you get that trolling. Oh, who the fuck's he think he is? But I was lucky I built something in Derry and it gave me the rehearsal time. And
Yeah.
big ups to Patricia and Letter Kenny.
What's her
though.
second name again?
Roddy.
No.
Oh, Patricia!
Patricia Roddy.
We've been talking for an hour. I'm fucking tired. Patricia McBride.
Patricia McBride. Big shout out to Patricia.
Hey, it's your mother, any wonder you got the kick up all to do it.
Big shout out to Patricia
Patricia
McBride.
Roddy, thank you so much. No, honestly, Patricia McBride.
Big shout out to Patricia McBride.
I want to
and
thank
the
her
Granny.
because honestly,
Make sure you
she's
do Black 26.
Black 26, Patricia, but she took on the show. Then Liverpool took on the show. So if it wasn't for that first, I wouldn't have the balls to reach out to everybody else.
Fair play.
So thank you, Patricia, and I'm in Letterkenny on May 1st, which is like 20 days or something now. Is it?
Jeez, this might not be
It's
a bit,
short.
actually.
It's a short time, 3.5 weeks, is it?
May 1st.
You better get this edited now, boys.
Be out tomorrow, chap.
Max Roddy and Grianán Theatre, May 1st, folks. As you can see, it'll be a fucking great night.
We're going to be there.
We're actually going to be here. I can't wait.
Hey, do I have to give you freebies? He's going to give me some money. I'm scared.
Shit, don't back the big man now off
Shit.
camera, lad. You give him freebies already.
Hey, you liar! He set that up. He's a liar. He sent me about 3 nudes since I sat down here. That's why Kerry had to take a phone. I was getting aroused.
But hey, look,
Dick
folks,
pics.
if you're looking for a great night of laughter, May 1st, check them out. Tickets.
€20 per ticket, but if you buy 4, I'm feeling good. You get a 5th one free.
What?
Wow.
Listen to that there, folks.
What
Bring
a deal.
lube.
That's the same as our show.
Group bookings. Let's do it.
So you get, if you buy one at our show, you get the other one the same price or something.
That's what
Let's
it is.
try and do a deal here. We're going to like.
No, I don't
If
wanna
you
do
sell a few tickets, I'll drop you down 20 tickets, and
No, fuck that. We'll not
them
hear,
into
we'll
my
not,
work.
we'll not hear from you after May 1st.
I'll be, oh boys, we should go for coffees, and do you want to play some paddle? And then May 2nd blocked.
Over in Vegas playing Black 26. With a G-string on you.
You like that advice there, sir? I
No, I do not. I haven't off gambling 9 years.
Hey, but just remember though, Black 26 will solve it.
Fucking right.
No, I'm gonna,
It's like
sorry,
a
no.
porno. It's like porno.
I'm not
wives.
he's trying to get me to relapse in the drink, and I'm trying to get him back in the gambling. Hey, the Grand National's on next week. How you
It's
getting
on
on?
today.
I'm on about the UK one.
Oh, fuck. Sterling one.
Fuck.
Sterling horses.
Geez, €20 tickets for nothing. And if you book 5, folks, you get 1 free.
So technically, that works out like use the autism here.
Google that, Jay.
€15. If you buy 5, you get it for €15.
And where can people get tickets?
They can get them on An Grianán website, and there's also a link on top of my Instagram and Linktree. It'll
Excellent.
take you straight there. And if you go on my Facebook,
We'll put it up there.
there's a link there as well. But go to An Grianán website and get your tickets, folks. It's going to be a good night.
That'll be a great night time. We're actually really looking forward to it. So check them out. 1st of May, An Grianán Theatre, Max Roddy. Just before we go, Max, we have 3 very important questions we ask every special guest.
Okay.
Take down your pants, show us your arse, and flick your eyes up right.
There we go.
That's
Let's do it.
That's not that.
All
I'm only
right,
joking.
sorry, I was getting really excited.
I just went off the bar there.
So
This boy's he's a fucking dark horse, this boy here.
I just have you like a warm up act or a sport or anything, or just used to it?
I do. I've been getting told off by a lot of people. I book a lot of support acts. I give them all like 7 minutes each, and then there's a break, and then I do me 50, 55.
Long time, Max.
Hey, a long time
you
dead.
love
You'll
it,
be a
mate?
long time dead, sir.
Right,
You're fucking right.
But honestly, Rory McSwiggan is the tour MC, but I change the support acts every night.
All right.
Give everybody a wee chance. Give them a wee go out.
You're
Very good.
You're a good soul.
I like
lad.
to give back. I like to give back.
So our 3 very important questions. The first one is, what is your favorite takeaway?
Oh, right.
Take your time and think, because we love it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Right, so you want me to tell you my favorite order? Okay.
Out of where?
Where from? I love, as my head's
Chinese?
going fucking crazy. Not Chinese. She loves Chinese, not me.
Ah, yes.
My favorite munch of all time is from a place, and it's not even, they're not about anymore.
Take your time there.
Wheelers was a place in Derry, and it was a half-pounder burger, cheese, onions, barbecue sauce, chips, cheese, and a curry dip. Oh,
Unreal.
I'll do a food review now. Oh,
Why am I getting hard?
and then a wee strawberry milkshake as well. Oh,
What's the recent one though?
recent
Somewhere
one.
we can get a plug. It's the next sponsor.
Right, next sponsor. I'll get you sorted here.
Notorious and Derry.
Raymond's Chinese, but not for what you would think. I've came across this recently. There's an iconic thing in Derry called the chicken box.
And you get it in Raymond's
You get a
Chinese.
chicken box, and everybody used to be able to get it. And I thought, I'm not getting a chicken box of Chinese. It's a chip shop food. But go to Raymond's in Pennyburn and order yourself a chicken box with the works.
What's in it? Explain
Chips, cheese, peppers, onions,
to me. Oh, kind of taco sauce.
taco
Oh, I know
chili.
where you're at now.
This is like
we got one Matt's before.
yes, very nice,
Matt's.
very nice.
Same kind of. Oh, aye.
But boys, my crutch food was Domino's though, and I know it's not that nice. I used to love a good old Domino's too. Like,
Do you ever notice when you order Domino's and
when you're depressed.
you go to the shower and there's a wee Indian boy at your door as soon as you go up the stairs?
They are the fastest delivery people.
I swear to
quick.
God,
How
you're picking off
delivery?
your trousers at the door and you watch there, delivery! You're like,
Hey,
after ordering it,
they're the quickest delivery people.
they cooked it out in the car. You're like, what the fuck?
don't get me wrong, I loved Domino's when I was 5 stone heavier because it was just like I would have partied for 4 days and just sorry.
You can get
It's a I call it a putty pizza. A putty pizza. I've stopped the pizza and I've lost 5 stone and now I'm training Jay Quigley. He's making a comeback fight. And I'm going to batter him in the car park after.
So, you're lying in with your chicken box.
Okay.
The fire-
Dominoes on the side and Andy on the
Domino-
yard.
aye,
As you can tell, I'm a big boy.
the fire's on, you and the missus lying in, you're watching fucking The Notebook. You're kind of half sentimental. What an what other movie would you want? You're right.
What's this question? What's your favourite film?
So, Gary's The Notebook on, ordering lemonades from the shop.
Ah, he ruined that.
What's
Aye,
And if you're watching The Notebook, what else would you want to
you
watch?
fucking stupid cunt. The next question is, what is your favourite flavour of Pringle?
We gotta go the purple stuff. Is that barbecue?
Aye.
Oh,
Dirty, man.
Or is that paprika in the north?
Oh, no, it's not paprika.
is it? It's paprika.
Barbecue, the purple, the purple Pringles,
Is that the Sterling barbecue now?
That is terrible.
the purple
Aye,
Pringles. Mwah,
Bang tidy.
bang tidy, and that's why I'm.
And
over
give
it
me
as well.
name a wee bag of crust there. You're lying in the fucking blankets over the top.
Hold on a minute though.
You're watching The Notebook.
You seem to be a barbecue man. Do you get barbecue based pizza?
Yes.
Oh, I mean,
How do
you're
you know we look at my
weird.
Why don't you?
I
Why
know.
don't you just get spaghetti and suck it on the
No, I need. We're going to rate after this.
Lady and the Tramp.
Barbecue
Boys.
based pizza. Barbecue chicken and bacon. Oh,
You know what? With there, can we get a Domino's night, please? I won't relapse on Domino's. But honestly, Chris, be about to ask about Chris as well.
Just a wee bag of crust.
We're going pound bags, just
You have to get the family bag, like.
we're
you know.
going
Not.
Thai sweet chicken McCoys.
Oh, they're tasty, sir. They're nice with a
Hi,
hangover.
sweet chicken McCoys. Don't
But
think
you
I've ever had
obviously don't have a hangover, but
them. We don't have them here. Do we, Matt? Matt, we don't have them here.
we do, yeah. I can tell you where they're at in the postcode. On.
Hi, sweet chicken
Oh,
McCoys.
they're lovely. They're up,
Trust
they're up
me,
in the
drive to Derry right now. Go to Derry right now. and
What
get
about the Buffalo McCoys? They've changed, I think.
Chris have changed. Everything's changed.
Lucas Aid.
Lucas Aid's
Normal
or
original is
sport.
Pash.
I think they're taking the sugar, the goodness out of them. They're taking the
water.
golden nuggets. Don't get me started.
It's watered down, I think.
That's what
Fucking
the fuck
disgrace.
it's.
Don't get me started, boy.
Let me try to get this question right before Marty ruins it. So you're lying in chicken box, barbecue based pizza, barbecue Pringles. What's on the TV? Not the Notebook. What's your favourite film? And don't say Step Brothers or you make me look like an idiot.
Favorite film
Of all time, what are you putting on?
Boys, you're asking a boy who loves comedy a very broad question. There's about 100 comedy films I love. But I'm going to say it, and I'm going to own it.
Don't say Shawshank Redemption.
Super bad.
Oh, well done.
Super bad.
10 points.
That's a new one. That's a new one, is it? 100 episodes. I don't want to say super bad.
All right, I thought she says a new film, but that's good.
Super bad, boys. That was the film that I went to when I was 15, and I'll never cry as hard in the cinema like that again.
It's fucking funny. Hey?
It's
10 points to Gryffindor.
Any series or any pornos you like to watch?
And Panorance in Space, do you ever
6
see that?
years,
Not that,
I'm
actually.
off porn since the 2nd of February 2020.
Are you? Did you
and
off
it's
porn?
same day I met Kerry.
You lying bastard. I
Aye,
was about to say, you're off porn too, and then how are you good crack?
aye, it is what it is.
You're not off porn either.
Well, right, my favourite thing to watch at the moment, or just in general?
In general, what would your favorite up to date one? Like, you know.
LOL, the Jimmy Carr show with all the comedians. I'm allowed to laugh.
so glad you said it. Last one.
Hey, to be quite honest, with you,
laughing.
I was only telling about that today.
Boys.
Oh,
There's, hey, me and her was watching it, me and Katrina, and I've never in a long time that tears were tripping me, sir. That's a fucking good show.
and there's a comedian who I didn't mention from
Jimmy
old
Carr.
school, Bob
Bob Mortimer.
Mortimer. Oh my god, he's an OG legend.
Or what do you call the boy? Curly hair, kind of glasses.
Oh,
and
what's
then
his,
kind of boy.
what's his name?
Pete Sampras.
He tried to walk out the door after
What's
Jimmy
he
Carr.
called? Big glasses, like sideshow Bob hair.
Ricky?
What's he called?
No. Richard. Can't
Richard
remember.
Gere.
Why can I call someone Google that there?
But hey, Ramesh.
Yes.
He's good.
Ramesh.
Joke with the back
I'm
day.
telling you, there's a lot of good comedians in that show, but no one comes close to Bob.
See, watching them trying not to laugh is fucking brilliant.
It's one of them shows, when you watch it at the start, I was like, are they acting up to the camera? But you could see
No.
they're suffering.
Oh,
They're
suffering. Aye,
Fuck, I
very
must watch it.
Some
How
of
to
the
be
fish
fair.
expressions when I'm trying not to laugh.
It's very, very good. Aye.
Very good.
That's good. That's a good old 3 questions answers there. Well done. That was good work. Do you get it now? Oh shit! I gone ahead.
Oh, for fuck's sake, funny.
God's sake, Kerry.
See at the hey, see at the end. Do you want to play sitting down or standing up?
What's that?
Sitting down or standing up is you ring someone in your phone book, anyone you want, and you tell us if you think they're sitting down or standing up, and if they're sitting down or standing up, you win, and we'll give you a free hat.
I'll play. Let's go. Let's do it. Pass over my phone, Kerry.
I'll let you take it off airplane mode.
So I just had to ring someone and ask them.
You have to tell us what they're going to
What
be
do you?
doing before
Who do
ring
you?
them.
Do you know who you're going to ring?
If I'm going to get a banker, I'm going to ring my dad because he's definitely sitting down. Like,
I see it's
My
late
dad-
too.
my
Aye.
dad's-
No, not him. That's Ramesh, the other boy.
I can ring my dad now, and if he's sitting down,
You think she's in Ryanair?
Straight through to
See, it's fucking very late.
am I allowed to ring anybody?
Anybody you want.
And I just ask, are you
What
sitting down or standing up? And then,
Oh, that's Richard.
Richard.
right, so what do I won here? I'm going to go with a banker with my father, Eugene Roddy,
One
senior.
on MV&M podcast.
We'll give you a V&M
behind,
podcast hat,
This is the biggest moment of my life.
and you need to wear it on
Hold
your
up the
show on
mic.
An Grianán.
Biggest moment of my life here. He's sitting down.
Eating the chicken box.
My dad doesn't even love me.
He's fucking lying down. That's what he said.
Yes, Daddy, I just need to ask you a straight up question. Remember your live day Donegal. I just need to ask you an honest question. Are you standing up or sitting down? I knew you were a banker, Daddy. You just won me £1 million. I'll check you later.
Jay, get one of them hats.
Basket.
Yes. I knew he was a banker. My dad's 70. My
plastic off
dad's
and put it
70. That man hasn't stood up in 10 years.
Hey, you bastard! He's probably in a wheelchair. Hey, that looks good.
Fucking looks good for your live show. Hey?
I would
Hey,
rent
I'm
the
telling
Grianán.
you now. Boys, I'm telling you, look at this here. Take a couple of stone off me. A few sessions with Jay in the bag.
Fucking
I'm a
right.
good looking fat bastard. Hey, boys, I'm ready. Best looking fat person in Derry, and I'll fight Jay Quigley anytime, any place.
Let's get it fucking organised,
Sign the
lads.
fucking contract. I've been eyeing him up. I'm only down here to eye him up.
I look to rate him.
Marty Mayweather.
100%. If Kerry wasn't here, it'd really been a back his car. Quarter bottle in the boot.
I'll be your manager, Marty Mayweather.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Marty Mayweather. Marty Mayweather.
Well, I'm just going to announce now I'm bisexual as well. I'm only joking. What happened in band camp stays in band camp.
Brilliant. I wear that hat in your live show, but anyway.
I'll wear it no bar, 500 quid.
Jay, sort that man out, will you?
Jesus. Hey, just before we go, folks, we want to give a massive shout out to Mr. Stephen Doherty for making our brand new studio look the way it is. Well, not lady. He has put this place together like this, and we are fucking over the moon.
He's a handyman, isn't he?
So good, and he's a fucking he's best mate of mine, but he's good friends of podcast and all too. So massive shout out to
Thanks,
Doherty
Dotsy.
for making this place so homey,
well.
and it's incredible what that man does. He can go out there and take an engine out of a car and then go and hang a shelf above a fucking swimming pool or something. You know, it's just weird, but he's very good.
It's amazing what that man
shout out to him.
does.
Hey?
It's amazing what that man does.
Oh,
Wakes up every morning.
No, thanks,
Oh, it's very good. So thanks to Doherty, we appreciate it, and yeah, incredible place. Just another wee note, folks. Hold on, I'm going to cut this here. We are going live, and I forget the date, Sean, because we're chatting about yours. What day are we
The
going live?
12th of June, 7:30 in the Ballard Arts Theatre in Ballbuffet.
Hold on, cut that. We are going live, folks. 12th of June, Ballard Arts Centre, Ballbuffet, and we cannot wait.
Get your tickets.
Say something, Matt, about the live show.
Get your tickets, folks. It's on the 12th of June, as Vinny says. It's going to be an entertaining night with giveaways, comedians.
Are you giving? Is he giving something away? Because I'm not.
My sister thinks there's something given away.
What, are you giving something away? Because I'm not.
But you says it's Vinny never said.
I never said that. I've never. There's no giveaways at the
I
show.
thought you, no giveaways, folks. So it'll be a great night of laughing. Get to share a couple of drinks. Stay up in Ballbuffet, Jay's house maybe. And get your tickets, folks. It's on the 12th of June. We need you to get your tickets. Me and Maffa's going to move away to Dubai and do the war over there. We're going to shoot down a lot of
We're going to do the war. We're going to do the war over
We're
here.
going to raid the war. We're going to fuck one of them planes driving past. Just fuck the wee pilot on it. Fuck him that hard that the plane crashes.
Thank you so much. And they've just decided that they booked me for the 12th of June as well. And that's €750. And that's on top of the sponsorship. So that's €1,250.
We
Thank
actually,
you.
hey, we actually have no budget for our show, but we'd love you on if you're about.
Hey, €500 season.
Jay, get that.
We'll get
And
you
he's want me all day for fuck all. It's all right.
barbecue pizza.
Hey, what are you at in the 12th of June?
I'm actually doing fuck all, bro. I've got a 6-week break, a 6-day break off a tour. So
Would you come down and do 10 to 15 months first?
he's want me to warm up. I'll do a 15-20 minute set to warm a crowd up before he's going.
Will you right now?
100%.
Is that recording? Make sure you say.
Gary, wait
say
there.
can
Am I
you-
even free in the 12th of June?
Hey, can you say that into that camera?
I'll let you know the more.
Let me know.
But not seriously, like, just don't be too good. Because then the boys have to come on there.
Maybe you should go on after us, maybe.
Hey, Jim.
No, you know
Just
what?
in case I am coming, do you want me to do
No,
something for
we'll wait, and the show in the theatre will be your audition, and if you're any good, we'll get you on.
Don't you worry, a tiny pressure cooker.
Pressure cooker.
The boys from V&M, oh, it's the biggest moment of my life.
No, that's good, sir. That's good. But
Very good.
did you get a? But to be fair, folks, our live show is a night to come. Let your hair down,
Unbutton your shirt.
unbutton your shirt, leave a stress at the door. There's a lot of shit happening in the world. This is a night to forget everything. Come on, have a laugh, have a fucking chat, maybe a cry, whatever you want. But get your tickets now. Links in our bio, and yeah, we can't wait to see you, Max. All the fucking best, lad.
Thank you.
And we really appreciate coming
Appreciate you
down. That
coming
was
up,
very
lad.
good, sir.
100%, nice.
Love
Good
the laugh.
podcast.
You seem like a very funny, well-driven lad. Wish you all the best for the future. We can't see it going any other way, but up.
Up.
May
there,
1st.
Up at area muckers.
May 1st, get your tickets, folks. Max's bio right now, and we can't wait. Did you give us tickets right now?
If you want tickets, they're all me, boys.
We'll be there. We'll do a bit of content.
See if I give you tickets and you don't fucking come, though.
What
No, we'll
date's
go.
it? May 1st?
May 1st,
No,
bank
we'll be
holiday
there.
weekend.
We'll be here. Get
May
your
1st.
tickets, folks, 'cause that'll be good.
I'm actually doing the 10K in the thing, so I can come and do no drink and just
You
chill.
do a last kilometre around the theatre, just.
He's
It's
doing,
not
it,
on that night, but I'm doing it on the Monday.
he's doing it on a scooter, too. He's not running it.
Well, there we go. There's 3 tickets for the lads there. And
Thank
you can
you
have a
very
plus
much,
one
mate.
if your wife wants a wee night out as
Oh,
well.
lovely.
She don't say it on the camera. We make it a wee free night without her.
Oh, it's only lads allowed to come.
No, Jamie, Marty and Jay will go wee V&M podcast. Oh, we're going
I'll
to take Mark
15
too.
Ukrainians to them.
If you any other...
have tickets for them too.
Jesus Christ. Have you any other tickets? Because we've actually an other cameraman as well. He might want to go.
How much do you need now to negotiate this here? How many tickets do you need?
12 or 14. Nah, I'm only joking.
Fuck Mark, anyway.
All jokes aside, we can't wait to all the best for the show. And thanks to Jay behind the camera. And thanks for coming down. And folks, we'll see you in episode... What's after 93, man?
95?
94.
94, episode 94. Coming up very soon, folks.
And don't forget, folks, if you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Or on Instagram. We want to hit 10k on Instagram too, so get on Instagram first.
No, YouTube, because Marty wants to put his kids to college and we need to pay for
Have
it.
we made any money on that yet?
No.
I think Vinny's keeping it, to be fair, because there's a haircut every second day.
Says you, Shem, you have 2 hair transplants, cost $2.5 grand.
How much to feed the Ukrainians as well?
Aye.
Oh, Jesus.
You feed them Ukrainians under the bed?
15 of them up in my room.
Folks, I'm Lewis, and I can fuck me, we'll be here all night.
I know, Asher. I had to get home.
See you later, folks. See you out
Thank
in the
you.
gap.
Always.
Thanks, Max. Appreciate that.
100%. That's very good.